Folks, Sandamtod here. Gonna play some Soulreaver 2 Remastered for for the old PS4. I believe I started the Soulreaver 1 over again, but I didn't make it very far. But I don't think I ever tried playing Soulreaver 2 on here. Now, I don't know what the bonus content is. Galleries, music player, lost levels, lore, videos. Oh, that's kind of neat that they included all that stuff. Okay, so I know I haven't done a game in a minute, and part of that is just lack of motivation and other things in life. You know how life will chew you up and spit you out. Well, that's about where we're at. So, and Kane's still giving me shit. I wish they would redo this series. I wish they would remake the Soulreaver series, or the Legacy of Kain and Soulreaver series. Just make it into one thing, but reboot it.
The true power of knowledge.
Hadn't been a good vampire game in a while. If you can think of a good vampire game that came out on the PS3 and up, let me know, because I mean, there's a few Castlevania games and stuff. I mean, Symphony of the Night was cool, but I've tried playing some of these other Castlevania games that you know, they've made, and they're just not fun. Nintendo 64 ones are horrible. I do have one with the PS3 I started kind of goofing around with, but I don't understand the story at all because I don't know the character.
I found the tomb of Sarafan King. How could you profane a priest?
The thing that was great about these games is the voice acting. I mean, the guys they got to do the voice acting on these characters was so on the money, you know.
Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil? A Sarafan were saviors, defending Nos.
Actually,
represent. My eyes are open.
Legacy of Kain Vengeance was the best one. It came out after this one because they did Blood Omen 2 and they did Soulreaver 2. I believe it was Blood Omen, then Soulreaver 2, then Blood Omen 2, and then they did Vengeance. And it was kind of the end, from what I remember. I don't remember how it ended, to be honest, but I know I beat them all, these games, because I did love them. Series that really grabbed me: Soulreaver, the Legacy of Kain series, Dead Space, those three games, and BioShock. Those three games really grabbed me. Both of those trilogies.
Before this drama unfolds completely.
But you know, there's not a lot of games that have really. And if you think about it, Dead Space is just mainly aliens or Event Horizon, whatever you want to. It's like a mix. Come on, Raziel, go get him. So anyway, after all that talking and jazz, which is good, but it seemed like back in the day on the original ones, I don't know about this one. I believe on this one you can skip the cinemas, but on one of them, either Soulreaver 2 or Blood Omen 2, one of the games you could not skip the cinema. So if you died, you had to sit and rewatch this like 5-7 minute long cinema, you know, sometimes before you get a chance to play again. And I just thought that was the only thing that irritated me. I don't remember which game it was, but I think it might have been Soulreaver 2.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
But this is completely unexpected.
But actually, Soulreaver 1 was the one that really innovated the whole series. I mean, as far as like you taking on your brothers and their different clans, and then when you beat your brother, you inherit their power, like the ability to go in water or to, you know, do different things that you weren't allowed to do as a vampire. Because they've evolved past those things.
But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience.
The graphics are definitely stylized. I mean, for PS2 time, this was pretty awesome. And it still is. I mean, it's really in a niche of its own. And these do look good remastered, though. This Soulreaver and Soulreaver 2 look really good.
It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Oh yeah, don't you find out that Cain took some
within the stronghold of the
people that were trying to kill him and converted them to vampires?
But the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan.
See, I haven't watched these in so long. That's why I'm watching it. Otherwise, I would try to skip it.
Is this the Vampire Vorador?
Yes. The scourge of the Circle. The most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Cain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy?
See, it's like what I'm saying, the graphics aren't necessarily like photorealistic or anything, but the voice acting in this game was so good that it raised the whole level of the game. And the music was good.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth.
And I really don't even remember what you're trying to do in this game.
Let me show you. Even now, Cain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and
hell yeah,
is destined to be
I've even beat Blood Omen, which is the top-down game, which is
I believe you have
kind of
already endured the wasteland
but it was the granddaddy. It was the one that started them all. Soulreaver is really the one, especially the one on the Dreamcast was better. Was really the best quality version.
But you
The
can really
Dreamcast just has slightly better graphics with it, I believe, than the PS2 did.
Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Of course not.
My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
I don't remember the timekeeper or that guy, the gate guardian, or whatever the hell his name is.
I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Over there!
The way I came in. Yeah, the graphics look sharp on this, really. I mean, the remaster. La 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 la. I still don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why when I was trying to dodge that he wouldn't dodge. You'd think you'd just use the R3. Well, this is PS2. I was gonna say, you think you just use the R3 button, or the analog stick, right analog stick to dodge, but... Oh yeah, there's a door around here somewhere. I love how your weapon disappears.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
It's like when I did the auto lock on the guy, he threw his weapon. Remember, just enough to be dangerous. Gotta go this way. That's the one it opened. Spectral form? How do I change into spectral form?
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soulreaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies.
Hell yeah.
I finally understood how
I mean, look at that
Mobius's crusade could
gothic
decimate the
looking
vampires
architecture
so
and shit.
If he could
On the
immobilize his
PS2,
enemies,
I mean, now
at
it's,
his mercy,
you see shit like this all the time, but
will the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Die, fiend!
the auto lock doesn't work very well. Is there no weapons around here? I thought that guy was missing his head for a minute. Come on, swing. Taste my blade, vampire. He says, taste my blade, and then fucking Blade shows up. Wesley Snipes shows up. What the fuck? I just wanted to make it outside before we end this video. I was just gonna show it to you to see, so you can see the remaster on it. I don't know if I don't think I played this.
To arms! Prepare to die!
What the hell just happened?